Shalom. Parashat Ki Tetsei, we read this verse that says, Motza sfatecha tishmor. Everything that comes out of your lips you shall keep. This corresponds to the concept in Jewish thought of shmirat halashon, guarding the tongue. Usually we know this concept as it relates to the prohibition of lashon hara, of evil speech or slandering, speaking badly of others. We also know it in the direction of being very careful of what we say, because we commit ourselves through our words, and that's the idea of keeping our word when we say a neder, a vow, when we utter a vow. Here we're talking about another dimension, more internal, and it's very, very connected to what's going on now in this month of Tshuva, in this month of Elul. What the Sfat Emet is saying about this, he's saying ki kol shoresh chayut ba'adam hu behevel hapnimi. He's saying because the entire root of life in the person is in the inner speech. He's talking about the speech even before it comes out of my mouth. In the world of mindfulness, there is a continuum between thought, speech, and action. And speech, in a way, is the middle, is the bridge, or it's the door between what comes up in my thoughts, which I don't choose, and then what I choose to let come out of my mouth, which is going to often translate into action. And he says the speech before speech, in a way, my inner speech, is the root of my life, right? Because in a Jewish perspective, aliveness, life is created through divine speech. And so I have this power also. And so when I shomeret, when I guard, when I protect this inner speech, it becomes the root, the source for any skillful action. And we tend to see tshuva, which we do in the month of Elul, as something that's directed towards the past, right? Cheshbon nefesh, self-accounting, looking at what I did before, looking at my actions, or looking at the future. How do I want to behave from now on? And I want to suggest that what we see in this parasha is something about actually tshuva in the present moment. It's choosing skillful speech so that I can really produce and curate skillful action. If this speaks to you, feel free to comment, to share, to pass on, to like. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day in Elul, a day of tshuva in the present moment, and Shabbat Shalom.